in Australia, they say that the builders are saving money by not putting the bricks in, and the houses are having so many windows, and the houses don't have that many bricks. So, but my brother said when he came to Australia, he saw that there was so much light coming in the house, and there was so much positivity. And but in my home in India doesn't have that much lighting. Let me check if we are live. We are live already. Hello,
Awesome.
everybody. I'm so happy today. I have Sasha here. I have known Sasha, I think Sasha, more than 4 years.
Yes.
So every time I went to India, I saw Sasha and I loved Sasha. I loved Sasha's energy. And I thought in my mind, I wish I could have somebody like Sasha in my tribe, in my organization. But I never said that to Sasha. But I looked at her, I admire her positivity. I remember meeting you the first time in 2021, the first SRC we had in India, and so pure. Like some people are this full of this good energy that you want to be around them. I sat with Sasha and her girls from her organization. Sasha is helping a big tribe, and then we sat together, we talked for 1 or 2 hours, and then I came back to Australia. Then I go back again and I see Sasha. Well, guess what, me and Sasha are working together.
Yes.
I am so happy to see you here, Sasha. Tell us more about you.
Can I speak about you first, Havya? Thank you so much for everything that you shared about me. I did not know until just a few days ago that Havya wanted me in her team as well. And I have always secretly dreamed and desired to be in this legends team. People who are signing in, mostly maybe from your team, but others as well, viewing, watching. Habia is an absolute gem as a person, as someone who leads a super powerful team. And I am so excited for the days ahead because I know we are going to go another level altogether as far as this business
Now,
is concerned. So
some of
thank
you
you.
will be wondering if Sasha wanted to work with me and I wished to work with Sasha, why we never said that? Because it sounds like unethical because Sasha is already part of a business. But that business, Vijaya Paramul, is also working together with us. So we are all collaborating, we are all working together. And Sasha, we love you, we adore you. And every time I have met you, you have seen that how much I appreciate you. So thank you so much for trusting and saying yes.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Alrighty. Sasha, question for you is how did you stumble across this opportunity, the online business?
So the backstory of me joining the business is a lot of my corporate struggle. So I was a corporate slave for a good 8, 10 years, and I had no work-life balance. My health took a back seat because of a very erratic schedule. And I didn't realize any of this until I became a mother. And when I became a mother, I realized that there was no time, not just for me, but with my daughter as well. And I realized that motherhood is not supposed to be such a struggle. There was no time, and all I was doing it for was a paycheck, which was not worth everything that I was putting at stake. I desperately started looking out for something when I got pregnant with my second baby. And I said, this is not how it's supposed to be, and I want to do something different this time around. And as an answer to my prayers on social media while scrolling, everybody does it, right? But I was intentionally looking out for something legit, something to do from home. I came across this post from a complete stranger, and everything seemed right because this was also just around COVID times, and gut health seemed perfect because, as far as human beings are around on this planet, wellness is the only industry that will work. So,
That's true.
wellness made sense, and financial freedom made sense. Everything made sense. To cut the story short, I jumped on board, and 4 years down, I have received so much more than I was expecting. Financial freedom, working under no boss as such. You know, you are your own boss as far as this
Yeah.
business is concerned. And the best thing is, I can see my daughters around me. They're, meeting their milestones, and just that perfect family time that I always wanted.
I think my story is similar. So I thought that I was doing a really good job to start with because that's the dream which is sold to us. Padho likho job karo. You know, your job is what you're looking for. And then once I started losing my weight, I saw that this is not what I want. I was struggling to give time to my only daughter at that time. we were thinking to have a second baby. And I was thinking that I don't even give enough time to Bani. How I'm going to
True,
give time to my second child? So
true.
before planning a cease, I was already fat, and then I lost that weight and I come across this opportunity. But again, mothers who wants to make time for their kids and who don't want to struggle, want to live their life on their own terms. Now, Sasha, you have been 4 years in this business?
Yes,
Four
a little
plus.
over 4 years.
Little,
Yeah,
I'm like six plus, you're four plus.
right.
What is something that you didn't expect from this business, but you learned or achieved?
Health improvement. So, like I said, I had a very erratic schedule, bad lifestyle, which I didn't realize. After becoming a gut health mentor, I realized there were so many things that I had to improve. And when a mother changes her lifestyle, gains health herself,
It's true.
it automatically flows into the family. And at 40 today, I am healthier and fitter than I was 10, 15 years ago. So, health improvement has been a huge, huge gain for me among all other beautiful things that I've gained on the business.
For me as well, I will say food education, and I realize that it's not that hard to maintain your weight and to be healthy if you have a good lifestyle.
Yeah,
Sometimes it becomes a rocket science for people. They say yo-yo diet and the weight lose and the weight comes back on. But being in this industry, I realize it's actually easy. You just need to shift your lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. It's not a just a weight loss program, but I agree with you. One surprising thing for me was, so I signed up for time flexibility and for money, but the personal development side of it is like when my friends see me and they're like, "You're changed." I said, "I'm not changed, I'm improved."
yeah,
I'm
that's
better.
very true.
Because it just comes as a package, all that learning we do, all that speaking we do. You have to show up on a stage if you have achieved something. And that for
Yes,
me is like, you can't put a price on it. The personal development side of it. It's the personality improvement. I love it.
I
Now,
agree.
I have seen your videos. You're helping a lot of people lose weight. A lot of good testimonials are coming up and really surprising good testimonials. You're helping doctors as well. So, do you want to tell how many people you helped so far lose weight and some of the testimonials?
I have lost count of people, honestly, across the globe, US, UK, Australia, Canada, Pakistan, Bangladesh. These are the countries that I have, worked with clients. And doctors are my biggest validation that the program is science-backed, very intelligently designed.
That's true.
If doctors trust the program, nobody should have any fears because they do a thorough research before getting on the program. So many, many hundreds of people across the globe, and I never imagined that I'll be helping doctors. So
The
that's an
program, I
amazing.
think the program is so good as you're such an experienced mentor. Your videos are going everywhere, and doctors needs the most help. Their schedule
Yes,
is so busy. They're doing those long shift. They're doing the night shift, and they have to show up. And their
true.
schedule is so busy. And there comes Sasha, the mentor, to guide them. Now, Sasha, how many countries you are having your teams, your tribe right now? It's all about women empowerment.
So India, of course, because I am here physically, but ours is a global business. Habia is sitting in Australia, and I have a team in Scotland, UK, US, and building in Mexico now. I have quite a few people joined in from Mexico. I'm very excited getting them trained in as well. So again, losing count of the countries.
So we are in 51 countries, no matter where you live. I live in Australia. Sasha lives in India. Sasha, where do you live in India?
In Pune, Maharashtra is the state.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So Sasha is from Pune, but you can have the business in 51 countries. You can have in Singapore, in Dubai, in Fiji, in Malaysia, anywhere, USA, UK, Europe, Canada, all countries in Europe. Wherever you want to build, all 51 countries are open to you, open to me, open to Sasha. So internet does not have boundaries. It doesn't have
true.
borders. Countries have borders, but internet has no borders. When you're building online, you will go wherever internet goes. Isn't it, Sasha?
All you need is a smartphone, and that distance is not there anymore.
It's not there anymore. Yeah, my mother always says that Australia is not that far anymore. It's so close.
Awesome.
Alrighty. Sasha, if somebody has to join you, what do they have to do?
You simply have to hit me up on Messenger. I'll put a message on the, in the comments as well. I'll put in my WhatsApp number. Just reach out and start right away. This business gives you so much more than just financial freedom.
That's true. Sasha will be tagged in this live. You can go click Sasha and just message her. If you like her live, send her a feedback back. I loved her live. I love Sasha. And also, if you want to work with Sasha, just send her a message. All right. Thank you so
Mhm.
much, Sasha. That was nice and easy, isn't it?
It was lovely. Thank you so much, Javya.
All right. I will try to download this now. I got the orders from Sasha.
Done.
My first live. Let's